Hello, my friend, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 39:12. Hear my prayer, Lord. Listen to my cry for help. Do not be deaf to my weeping. I dwell with you as a foreigner, a stranger, as all my ancestors were. Oh man, this is one of those impactful psalms because it says, Lord, bend your ear. Pay attention to me. What the words I'm trying to say. Pay attention to because this is hard. You know, he was going through a season of time where it was difficult for him. He was, dealing with some sin, and he understood that he needed God's assistance. Because here's why. One of the reasons why that he clearly states in this passage is because he was a foreigner. He felt strange in this land. Have you ever felt that way as a believer in Christ, that, man, you're just passing right through here. You feel so strange. You feel like it's not home. And you feel like you're an outsider in most situations because of your belief, the way that you believe, the way you do life. And so there's a lot of resistance in our world today to, living for Christ, because it looks so opposite of the way a lot of people have chosen to live life. And so David understood this. And so God understands that we are strangers. We are foreigners in this world. But our identity doesn't come because of, the class that we are in this world, but our identity comes through Christ. And one of the ways that we identify ourselves is through prayer, and this is what David longed for. He longed for God's presence. He longed for God to hear his request. He longed for God to intervene in his life. And the understanding was this: because I'm alone. That passage just reeks to me that I'm alone. I feel alone. Have you ever, just that feeling of aloneness, and it shows us our desperate need for connection, and that connection with God is a great place for us to be. Knowing that we're connected there, knowing that that's where we belong, helps this feeling of being a stranger in this place. So do you need God? This is a place David went to deal with what was going on in his heart and to deal with the situations, especially sin. He was dealing with sin. And so what a great place to be, is to call out to God, knowing that he hears you, knowing that he's listening, knowing that you're not alone today. What's on your heart? What's that thing that you would like God to answer? What do you want God to hear today? And child, he hears you. He hears.